So, ito ay Lost in Random. Puzzle game na naman. So, let's start! So, itong game ay hindi ko alam kung ano na naman gagawin ko dito sa game na to. Kaya, tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari. Tingnan muna natin gumagana. Okay. So, let's start. So, merong 3 slots. So, new game ta.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Timmy! Hurry! Let's get that energy, Fortune!
Attack!
And control! Massive challenge! Having second thought? No!
Ay, may kalab.
Watch out! No!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Ano, paano kaya tong gameplay na to? Adventure ba siya? Wala, lalaro lang. Wow, ganda ng
Our
casa.
story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have
Ganda.
never once been dealt
Para
a
lang ako
fair
nanonood ng
hand.
movie. At the same time, naglalaro. Parang ganun.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a 6er.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even, I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Run! Saan ang punta natin?
Odd, wait.
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Day of the Dice. Follow on. Go! Takbo! No! Nako!
With
Eh,
this, it's not doing anything. The button.
yung button. Ah, go.
Ethan, that was incredible!
Nice.
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, sana type ta? Ganda nung nung place.
Random rules!
Tiger.
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Huh?
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed
Kidnapping
that
ng-
any child who had
Ay,
reached
sorry.
the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true die, which would reveal to them their place in the world of
Guys,
random.
check out this secret portal I
Bring
found.
me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite. Which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she said, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move, then ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has dazed the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy, that today her representative, me, the Nene Fortuna,
Parang feeling ko malalaglag ako dito habang naglalakad.
Even, Odd, where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
Nako.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random is... Be grateful, child, that the queen herself is here for your special day.
Wow. Parang alien.
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
Naku. Hi, Milo. Naku, 1. Ay, 6.
It had been settled.
Ah,
least
solo game lang
She'll
to.
be a 6.
Even!
Oh, no!
Stop it!
No, even
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where it was said all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Oh, wala na yung friend niya. Oo. Siyempre, haba na yan. Di pa ulit ako nakapag-up. Yo! Ayan, next.
Odd,
Para lang ako nanonood ng movie.
where are you?
Ay, may gagawin na ata. Game pa ako.
I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd.
Wait,
Odd, I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you
ilang
are,
oras
Odd.
kaya?
Help me find
Ay,
you.
hindi na ako, nag-aan doon.
I'm here, sis. I'm
Wala na
coming,
akong account
Odd.
saan doon. Oo nga, marami nag-once human. Di na rin ako naglaro ng once human. Or on solo gaming and casual gaming. Para lang ako nanonood ng movie. Last week, Little Nightmares, parang movie din. Puzzle.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her. And in all that time,
1 year na
Even had
nakalipas.
never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed a portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, an image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings.
Daming story.
Wonderful tales of daring heroine, odd shoes. Little parts of her life still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house,
Dear
but that was
parents.
fine by Even. Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parent. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of Hammer. Even's parents had locked the door securely, as they had. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card, the scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man,
Ganda.
a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in.
Puro story. Is yung multo.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Next quest. Follow the glowing
That
figure.
glowing figure seemed to keep its
Shift.
distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away.
Ay, thank
It
you.
was Leah.
Thank you sa stars.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late?
Tama.
Running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
Ay, may mamimili pa ako ng copies. You're running like the old witch Uma, put a curse on you. I'm on a trail of a ghost.
Oh, darling. You're trying to find your sister, aren't you? I'm afraid the past is the past, child.
I need to get past you, Astrid.
Well, that's certainly a new tone from your tongue, Even.
Ay,
But
sorry.
I remember being your age once, and I remember feeling like you. Tell you what.
Thank you.
I'll get out of your way.
My
I need to leave my name out of the story you tell your parents, deal?
Thanks, Astrid Gertrude.
There's your manners. You're quite welcome, young Miss Even.
Ako ng 2 days dito since mahaba daw yung gameplay. Oy, sunod ah. Thank you. Ano ko next? Dito ba yung daan? Yun.
Wait up, please!
Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small
Ganda nung
family lived.
ng town,
Like
puro
all
tipa.
Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships
Cute.
that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Saan na tayo next?
Come on,
Find
Bert,
the
just
ghost.
hit it. It's right there. He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. Now I'm all out of potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot. Smooth going, Ben.
But it wasn't my... I mean, you're the one who... Whoa. Not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so great. I know after Autumn had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, Even.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the smartest, but I try real hard.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, sensitive much? You guys are so touchy.
Why are you all out so late?
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Nako!
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a 6er. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom
Wow.
says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even?
Lucky. My sister became a 6er and I don't think it worked out. Yeah, lucky.
Listen, even, it takes 2 to be a jerk. 1 to be the jerk, and the other to be an even bigger jerk by pointing it out. Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
I think she might be sending me a message from Sixtopia somehow.
yeah, right. Like a 6er would ever care about her 1er. Please.
It could happen. You don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
See ya! Hanapin ko na yung mahiwagang dito. Or dito wala naman daan. So dito. Top, journal, and map. Wow! May ganito. Okay. So ito yung journal natin. Ay, may quest here to. Okay. Atri. Main quest and side quest. Asa na tayo? May quest dito. Ayan. Saan yun? Okay. Okay. Ito yung bahay ko na pinunta ko kanina. Tapos naglakad ako pag ganon. Tama yung daan. Teapot Street. Ito yung main street. Ako kasi hirap pa naman ako sa direction. Pero okay na yan. Ayun! Nakita ko na siya!
You saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Okay.
Come on!
Or whatever that spirit wanted. It seemed to involve bringing Even here. But why?
Random rules, Even. Random rules. Well.
Wow,
Look at you.
Look at me now, fresh and clean.
I see ghosts all around us, child. Ghosts of the way the world used to be, and how it could be still if the Queen were ever to die. But of course she can't. She can never die. You've heard the good news, haven't you?
Really, just looking for a ghost here.
The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with it. Because you know her rule is law. She is eternal.
And that's good news?
She's never She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right.
Random.
It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion. Notices my love, notices my worship.
Really? I do need to go. I really love the queen.
More than life. I just want to be with her, I mean. To feel her hand on my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me. I'd love every minute of it.
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
Saan na tayo? So, nandito tayo kasi bumaba tayong pag ganon. So, gaganon tayo na dito. Yun! Siya. Pana.
Big city life. I must be so. You ever
May
wonder what
mga
life's
side
like in
na
the other zone?
kwento. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones? Why?
I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg. Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Called myself a one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here, and I'll back
One
there
to.
again.
It's not fair.
It doesn't have to be equal to be fair. It's what my mom always used to say. Before I... Well, it's ancient history now. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen.
Ghost.
And when it landed on one, gosh, I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget. By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
See ya.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Yeah. Layo na narating ko eh. Uy! May palaka ba yun? Where are we? Pero sinusundan ko lang. May pa-cutscene. Dice? Pero triangle siya. Uy! Mysterious playing cards. These playing cards are beautifully painted and in some angles, they seem to glow faint blue. Some curious little peep creatures, 1, 2 legs, hopping around in a glass jar. Okay. So, yun yung nakuha natin. Tuloy pa rin tayo sa pag-explore. Yan yung ghost.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful,
Hello.
inscrutable, and there seemed to be a
Ito na.
sorrow to her.
Jump. Okay. Sundan natin siya. Whoa, the harbor. Yun yung ghost. Puntahan natin siya.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more
Paano to?
questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Nice.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo.
Parang
You
baliktad
find
siya
them
na.
yourself?
Baliktad yung ulo.
Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't.
Na. Ala! Sure?
Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 Tropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, that was before the war. A lot changed that night. Oh, we're still dealing with the consequences.
Ay, sorry. We're still dealing with the consequences. What consequences?
Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be either. The Queen, she distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. The most don't remember it. Only me. It feels like some time.
Okay. gosh. Wait. So, ang goal natin. Saan part dito? Uy, muntikan na. Para saan coins? Makita mo na ako doon. A storybook page. An illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them in Evan's binder. I think dito na doon na tayo dadaan talaga. Kasi wala nang ibang daan doon. Hindi umalis yung red light. Parang nagalaw masyado yung sensitivity. Okay. Cut na tayo dito. Say okay.
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your own.
Yung ito lang. Sa kabilang side. Oh, wala.
Now, go away.
No! Go away! Wala. Who are you and why are you stowing away?
Who am I? Who are you barging in here demanding who I am?
I'm Even.
Oh, I'm even too. Even less interested in letting you in. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adolescence that you're not invited in.
Okay.
It's my ticket out of this muddy town.
Adlubescent. What's adlubescent?
Means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow, you really are just a kid. Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot.
But there are no other spots.
There are no... Well, come on. There's gotta be other spots. Go find them.
Please, Herman, my sister's in trouble. I have to get aboard this boat.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. You little guilt tripper. I'll let you in.
Thank you.
Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
Alright. Wala na ba ako nakalimutan ibang side quest dun? Baka kasi meron. Wow.
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Stow away on the boat. Steam achievements.
I'm coming!
Odd! I'm coming, Odd! Knockout na again.
Even! Stay right there! I'm coming! Even! I need you! I'm coming! Don't move!
Coming!
Even! Why aren't you? I'm trying, sis! Hold on! I'm trying!
What happened?
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
Odd's in
What's
trouble.
in trouble? Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a wanna.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea?
I don't want
Why
see.
do you need to see her?
We've seen her before.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's not safe. We need to go.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even.
I can't.
We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
Aww, where should I go next? Open.
Please. Please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Oh, random is fair. When a child turns 12, the Queen will let them roll her dark dice to dictate in which ward they'll spend their life.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys! Has even lost sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Sa mga... Baka may nakaligtaan ako!
Whoa, where is this place?
The Valley of Dice have 2 story pages, 2 cards, 0 side quests. Okay, tingnan natin.
She
Oh,
couldn't yet understand it, but even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
okay, right or left? Oh my gosh. Right muna tayo. May boss. Ay, yun yung dice. Wala, may boss. Ah!
Leave me alone, you! You crazy machine! I'm not your enemy. I'm just me. This is me. I can't hurt you.
Nako, cute.
Hey, are you okay? Are you...
Sa isa't isa.
Okay, well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous.
Cute. You're a dice wielder, even.
Oh,
Get...
I mean, I
Oi.
guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, Evan, keep it together. You're talking to a dice now,
natin
Evan.
konti.
To yourself.
Paano to? 1, 2, 3, go. Paano to?
Go on, Dicey. Nice.
Ah, okay, okay.
Not a
gets.
trap.
Come on, Dicey. Dicey. Kitty. Oh!
Hey, those are mine. You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just to digest them.
Saan tayo pupunta ngayon?
Watch out, dice. Machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
Paano yun? 1, throwing dice, you get card tokens equal to the result. They're shown in the upper right corner. Use card token to activate your cards. Leave the dice mentioned by attacking something or press Q.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
Whoa! What in the... You can do that!
Eva didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt. With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
Ah!
Whoa! Dicey! Maybe lead with that next time.
Yun, ano pala yun? Kill pala yun. Bomb. Summon a bomb, shoot or hit it to activate it. Then cover. Get.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
Nako!
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good. Even and Dicey were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
When even is about to get hit, press to perform a blink dodge. Okay.
Give 'em what for, Dicey!
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
Hey! 50 coins. Maintindihan yung mga cards, but so far...
Those things that came out of your head! How do they... I'd be having a headache too! Right! Well, we'll have to talk more later, but for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
Ancient dice. Sprug, but... Wow, okay, you're definitely alive. What's up with the other dice here? Scatula girl with duck. They're waiting for their own dice wielder? Come now, what happened this place? You're gone decades without seeing anyone like me? I guess I'm a dice wielder now. Can I help? I may not be your dice wielder, but I can still be helpful. Well, I hope that one day someone will come for you too. I have a feeling we could both use some good luck, right? Stay safe. Okay, so may isa pang card, tas may story pages na hindi pa natin nakita.
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
Whoa. Sugod lang na sugod eh. Oh, wait lang. Excited. Meron akong di pa nakukuha dito. Wala pa yung story yung isang part. Ah, may boss.
These colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim.
Nako, ancient rook. So, dice energy out of reach. Remember that you can send out Dicey by aiming at the desired destination and press R.
And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
Paano to? Ay! Wait lang po, wait lang. Tot. Ah! Hello! I'm gonna die. Oh no!
Get him, Dicey! Over here, Dicey!
Kailangan natin mag-ipa ng marami.
Get him, Dicey!
Ay! Ay! Yay! The cost of each card is even Honey Nicker's one.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
She was kidnapped by the... She rolled an evil dice badly and was sent to Sixtopia. You could say that again, but I've actually got a few questions. So, how does the stuff come out of your head, Dicey? Oh, that's gotta give you a headache. Wow, you must be so spacious inside. So, what were all those piggybackers about? Hey, you seem to be missing some dots. What's your real name? Wala ka naintindihan sa sinasabi niya eh. The Valley of Dice, huh? I always thought the Queen's Dice was the only one. I've heard fairy tales of dice and their dice wielders, but I thought they were, you know, fairy tales. Seems amazing dot. I'm sorry to break it to you, buddy. So first we need to find pips. If we're gonna come across any pips, I promise they're yours. You're welcome. Where to? Yeah, we are. What's about? Oh, so that's when you're ready to be thrown. Good to know you don't mind. Yeah, you were all like, shoo, and the robots were like, boom. What's your real name again? It's impossible. DD Whoop. I knew I had a good feeling about Dicey. Okay, we should get going. So first...
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath. Take a breather and...
Dicey, wait!
never mind.
Dicey! What's happening?
No! Lagi ko na naman nakuha yung yung storybook ata yun. Cute ng costume niya. Panaginip na naman. Lakad-lakad lang tayo dito. Sa ating panaginip. Scary.
Snake-eyed freak, dirty one daughter. You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live. Animals.
Baka
Look at the
nabubuo.
dirty trash, Cyclops. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut
What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy Oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a Oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way,
I mean...
lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
Nako.
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no... Either everything's fair or nothing is!
Nako. Some cards summon such a bomb and tonic bomb require you to shoot or hit them for activation. Yeah, I know the tip. Fort Town. Fort Town used to be a majestic place of heroes and nobility until the queen burned it to the ground in search for a dangerous fugitive. So, wala na yung Fort Town.
A Oner! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
Well, agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? A living lunchbox? Go! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Saan kaya tayo papunta? So, may 2 story pages, may 4 cards, and 5 sides.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or 2, and that feeling was...
It's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
Saan kaya tayo pupunta?
Did you hear? The new moon is finished.
Wow.
It's wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see 2 perfect moons.
2 perfect ones. Huh.
When it comes to the new moon, I'm of 2 minds. And they both love it. Oh, have you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
What's the paella? Tayoga! Poikadaide! Paiado! Moyadadelde! So boy! Mayade! Mundaigade! Fandor! Poikaide! Or
Guys, oh my goodness.
Guys,
Gugutom ako.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day! My favorite kind!
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Two-way street, Cellar Street, to Town Square.
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at?
Oh, I know you didn't just talk to me like that.
No, I did. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town.
I'm not a weirdo.
You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two-Town. I reckon you're a Oner, and you don't belong here.
Okay.
It seemed to even that there were 2 sides to every story, especially here in Two-Town, where even the residents seem to be of 2 minds.
Kaya tumawa. Okay, sa kabila.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards! I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land. from my body to your...
3 cards. Wait, like the cards I've been collecting.
The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two Town, only for the most discerning of customers. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur.
Cardosaur.
Manny
Parang
Dicks,
dinosaur.
at your service. Yes, of course. It's a combination of card plus connoisseur. It's a portmanteau, you see, which I guess is itself a combination of ports and mantos. Whatever those are. Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in. On the house.
Wow, binder.
We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Your personal card binder. Use it regularly to modify your deck and try out your combination.
What with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it? You're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well,
Yeah.
good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha ha! And at the best prices too.
I'd like to shop for... Okay, so...
Oi, oi, Manny Dex here, Manny Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Wait.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Name's Smokey, by the way.
Name Smokey better. So there's two towns now.
That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
Good lang siya. Traders.
That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. 2 cities in 1.
Okay, punta na tayo dito. May kalaban na naman.
It was the Queen's royal robot guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Ay! Doon tayo sa... Ah! Patay na. May kalaban pa isa. Heal muna tayo. No. Ah! Oh, bless the dice wielder of an old chuchu. Ayan, ito muna. Ay, wala na akong card. Yay! May isa pa. Ay! Naman. Ah! Ay! Tapos din! Yeah! Susi.
Dicey, come on!
Langsa na yun. Meron dito?
Hey, you. Come here a tick.
Ayun.
Dicey, over there! There! Go on, Dicey! Dicey, there! Dicey, there!
Ba't doon na pupunta?
Dicey!
Ayaw kasi mahal. Yay! Storybook. Got it. Okay, so, ilan na lang. May isa pang storybook, tapos 4 na card.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Just want to ask you a few questions, love. Like about who you're with. That 6-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him.
Mechanical.
I don't think he is. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen. And she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks.